Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about the role of school in society, especially in regards to minorities. So one of the questions that I asked that I wanted to look deeper into is how does attending a high poverty education system affect minorities, considering minorities tend to attend these types of education systems more than non-minorities? So in other words, how do those schools that are in poverty-stricken areas affect minorities, because minorities are typically the ones, statistics show, that tend to attend these poverty-stricken education systems. So one of the things that it does is it provides them with, many say, fewer opportunities. The career choices that these minorities tend to have, many statistics say, are very typical of these minorities. And that leads to the classes that they are able to take. That leads to them being able to pursue certain career paths, because at these certain low poverty education systems, not a lot of career paths are placed before them, especially because certain minorities, some teachers feel, are going to head down certain career paths. And a lot of the time that is actually, it's accurate, and it's not always a good thing, but it is accurate according to the statistics, that according to a student's family background, their future can be determined, and maybe it's because of their background, maybe it's because of their minority and where they come from, or maybe it's just because of these low income poverty stricken education systems that these minorities tend to find themselves in. So why do they find themselves in different career paths? Is it because of how they're raised, their family backgrounds? Is it because of their cultural influences that they have in these poverty stricken areas? Or is it because these poverty stricken areas have less career paths for them to be able to pursue in the education system? And these different classes that they're able to take in school, they often offer less classes at these schools than they do in other parts of the country and less poverty-stricken places. And why? Is it because of their background? Is it because of where they come from? Or do their career paths really depend on the education system that they're in? Really, is it okay for a minority to be denied certain career paths because of the education system that he's in? Or do these minorities all really just tend to want to go down these certain career paths? Because statistics show that certain minorities tend to go into certain careers. And is it because of how they are brought up, or is it because of the education system that they are in? It is hard to tell, and it is hard to know, because many of these minorities do find themselves, unfortunately, stuck in these low-income, poverty-stricken education systems, whereas some claim that others who are not in these education systems have more opportunities to go to more places down different career paths. It is hard for us to tell, and is it okay for this to happen? It is totally up to you. I feel that it is not okay. I feel that there probably needs to be something done. I'm also pretty conservative, and I usually don't like the government to get involved, and so it is really, it's a hard thing to be able to deal with. But that is one of the problems we find ourselves in today, still dealing with minorities in our education system. I hope that I was able to give you guys some new ideas about things, and I'm thankful for your guys' ideas and your guys' input when I was asking these questions online. Thank you guys.